Hello everyone, my name is Aditya Raj Bankar and I am student of British Sun Academy Batch 21. Today I will be talking about a crucial aspect of clinical research that ensures the integrity, accuracy and accessibility of the data collected during clinical trials. Clinical data management. Clinical data management is the foundation upon which the clinical research is built, playing a vital role in the drug development process, ensuring that the data gathered during clinical trial is reliable and compliant with regulatory standards, ultimately leading to the safe and effective healthcare solution. Let's dive into the basic of clinical data management and understand its significance. Clinical data management (CDM) is the process of the collection, cleaning, and managing data that is generated during clinical trials. The primary goal of the clinical data management is to ensure that the data is accurate, complete, and compliant with regulatory standards, thereby enabling high quality analysis that informs the safety and efficacy of medical treatment. Since clinical trials generate vast amount of data from diverse sources, effective data management is critical to ensure the success of the trial and the eventual approval of the investigational product by regulatory authority. The CDM process begins with the design of the data management plan (DMP). This plan outlines the processes and procedures that will be used to collect and manage data throughout the trial. It includes details on data entry, validation, monitoring, and storage. The DMP is the living document updated as needed throughout the study to reflect any changes in the protocol or data collection procedures. A well constructed DMP ensures that every involved in the trial has clear guidelines for handling the data and maintaining its integrity of the one of the most important tools used in the clinical data management in the case report forms. The case report form is a standardized document used to record all relevant information about the trial participants, such as medical history, test results, and any adverse events experienced during the study. CRF can be paper based or electronic CRFs, with the latter being more commonly used in modern trials. Due to their efficiency and accuracy, the CRF is designed to capture data in a way that aligns with the study protocol, ensuring that all necessary information is collected in a consistent and standardized manner. Once data is collected, the next step in the CDM process is data entry and validation. If paper CRF are used, data is manually entered into a clinical database, while with eCRF, the data is typically captured in the real time. During this stage, it's essential to ensure that the data is captured accurately and consistently. Validation checks are performed to identify any missing or incorrect data, such as out of range values or inconsistencies between related data points. This process, known as data cleaning, is critical for ensuring the accuracy and reliability of the data before it is used for analysis. An important part of CDM is data coding, especially for the adverse event and medical history standardized coding dictionaries such as medical dictionary for regulatory activities is MEDRA, and the World Health Organization Drug Dictionary (WHODD) are used to code medical terms and medication in a uniform manner. This ensures that all the data is consistently interpreted, making it easier to analyze and report. Consistent coding helps regulatory authorities and researchers quickly understand the nature of adverse event and other medical data across different studies throughout the trial. Data monitoring is conducted to ensure that the data is collected according to the protocol and good clinical practices (GCP) guidelines. Monitoring regulatory review the data to identify any discrepancies such as missing entries or protocol deviations. any issue that are identified and reported to the study team and resolved as quickly as possible. This ongoing monitoring helps maintaining the quality of data and ensures that the trial remains compliant with regulatory requirements. Once the trial is completed, the CDM team perform a process known as database lock, which means that no further changes can be made to the data before locking the database. All queries must be resolved, and the data must be fully cleaned and validated. After the database is locked, the data is ready for statistical analysis, which will be used to assess the safety and efficacy of the investigational product. CDM is also essential for preparing regulatory submission. The data collected during the trial must be presented in a way that meets the stringent requirement of regulatory agencies such as the US FDA and EMA, European Medicine Agency. This includes ensure that the data is presented in a standardized format, such as clinical data interchange standards, consumptor's CDISC format, which facilitate easier review by regulatory authorities. In conclusion, clinical data management is a vital component of clinical research, ensuring that the data generated during clinical trial is accurate, reliable, and compliant with regulatory standards. From the initial design of the data management plan to the final database lock, CDM professionals play a crucial role in ensuring the success of the clinical trial and development of new medical treatments. By maintaining the integrity of the data, they help ensure that the results of the clinical trial are trustworthy, leading to better healthcare solutions and improved patient outcomes. Thank you for listening.